me. And Yahweh said unto them, come ye after me, and I will make you to become fishers of men.
Become what?
Become fishers of men.
So yell at the so-called white woman all damn day long.
Become fishers of men.
So make the proud so-called white woman bow down.
Become fishers of men.
So, hey, we're out here to fish, huh?
That's
We're out
right.
here to fish. Hey, King, brother. You know, and we come out here to fish.
I didn't get that one right there.
Jeremiah. Damn, man. Give me the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16, verse 6. Right, so we come out here to fish to our people, man. So all praises, man. We got the brothers in the building. What's going on, King? Hey, and that's what we came out here for, man. To go read the Bible, to go teach our people, man. To go strengthen, to go uplift our people in this thing.
And straightway they forsook their nets and followed him.
Hey, so they forsook their nets and they followed after Christ. Hey, King, brother, come talk to me, King. We got 1 minute for the Bible.
You're gonna talk like you know so.
Say it again?
You're gonna talk to like
Okay, all right, bet.
homeless person,
Right.
like, you know, instead of like
Esau, we're not dealing with you.
At all.
I've made
I'm
that
not
amply
dealing with
clear.
you.
All
I'm
right,
not
well then
even
leave.
talking with you.
Well
I'm
then
just
leave.
fucking listening
Well
to
then
this
leave.
bullshit.
I'm not going to listen to you, so leave. We don't care about you. Drop dead.
What is
I
that,
didn't
Russian?
even get about you.
Is that Russian?
Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16.
Bring it out.
Behold, I will send for many fishers.
Many what?
Many fishers.
What are we out here doing?
Many fishers,
Come out here to fish, man. Right, read.
says the Lord, and they shall fish them.
So that's our goal right now, is to fish. To wake up the lost sheep. Right, read.
And after, I will send for many hunters.
Many what?
Many hunters.
Many what?
Many hunters.
Many hunters, man. So right now our job is to fish. We come out here humbly, sincerely, meekly, out to teach. Give me the book of James, chapter 1, verse 19. Right, because that's the spirit that we're in now. Right, but soon, most are willing. Hey, to your brother Ariel, he ain't gonna have to hear shit from the so-called white man.
That's right.
Pick up the sword and go to town. Man. That's what's
Fish
gonna
only
happen.
for the black
Sisters,
pussy.
sisters,
Nothing
sisters.
else, bitch.
Sisters,
the black man. I'm
sisters.
We're just
Sister.
He says, and after will I send for many hunters.
Hey, man. Where do you see yourself on this song? Say it again. What is your nationality? Are you Hispanic? Say it again. Say it again.
Iran.
Iran.
Red dot people?
No, Iran.
Or finger symbol people?
Iran.
Iran. So are you Persian? So you're a Persian man. I mean Persian. Hey, God is going to destroy the Persians, bro. So get ready for destruction. Because hey, your people put the Israelites into slavery. Artaxerxes, who was he? Who was Cyrus? Who was Cyrus? Who was Cyrus the Great? Cyrus the First. Who is he? Is he Persian? Cyrus? So you don't even know your own history, man. Xerxes, Cyrus, and you gotta do some more study.
Let's go fishing. Go fishing.
Right? You gotta do some more study.
16.
I was about to fun.
And after will I send.
Hey, King, blue hat. Now I'm talking to you, brother. Bro, man. Can't read.
And after will I send for many hunters.
Read.
And they shall hunt them.
And they shall what?
And they shall hunt them.
And what are we gonna do?
And they shall hunt
So
them.
there's a time and a place for everything. Of course, there's a time for peace, and there's a time for war. But right now, it's the time for peace. I'm not trying to raise my blood pressure, spaz out over some crusty, dusty, busted, broke, so-called white woman, man. Right? I'm gonna stress about my people, man.
That's right.
I'm gonna stress about the spirits that's plaguing me, man. I'm gonna stress about waking up our people in these last days, man. Give me the book of Matthew, chapter 11, right, verse number 28. Give me the book of, okay, yeah, come on. Actually, pull the book of 2 Timothy. Yeah, James 1 and 19.
This is the book of James.
Hey, so is there any questions that you have about the Bible or anything that you may want clarification on? I'll start John.
To be honest, like I told them when I first ever listened to him,
Yeah.
I was actually pretty, I'm not going to say, I'm super like,
Yeah.
like that, but I was pretty, pretty up to speed, but I've been studying stuff like this since 2012.
Okay, come. Show me James chapter 4, verse 17. Show me the book of John. Show me the book of John. Chapter 4, verse 17. Actually, show me the book of Romans, chapter 2, verse 13. Right? And I heard that you're from Memphis, man. I'm from Mississippi, so we right there. See that? John. Hey, so we literally brothers. Literally. Right, brothers from the tribe of what? What tribe are you from, Ken?
It's kind of hard to say because my father, he's like, he has African American and Indian.
Okay. So what about his father? So your grandfather on your pop side. What's his nationality, if you know?
Honestly, I think he's
Okay, come on. So yeah, that would make you either from the tribe of Gad or the tribe of Judah, man. Two mighty tribes.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Come on. So you said that you've known about this since when? 2012? Damn. 2012. That's a long time,
I
man.
started studying in college.
Okay. So let's see what should progress in the growth and the bar.
Romans 2 and 13.
Look it out.
For not the hearers of the law are just before God,
But the what?
but the doers.
But the what?
But the doers.
But the what?
But the doers.
So a part of knowing is doing, right? So we have to keep these laws. So what laws do you currently keep, Ken? Okay, Con. All praises, man. Clap it up for the brother, man. All praise to the Most High, man. All praise. So is that the only thing that we can't eat? Is pork? What else can we eat?
Pretty much anything that's unclean.
Okay. So what would make an animal unclean from the seeds? Okay. Yeah. So what we have to eat as that fins and scales. So that decides what is clean and also what is unclean. So I'm sure you know, hey, catfish, that is unclean. Because although it has fins, it does not have any scales. So all praise. I heard you mention about the Most High Sabbath day, right? So what are some things that we can and cannot do on the Sabbath? Can we look at Nehemiah chapter 2? Chapter 6.
Remember the Sabbath to keep it holy.
Yeah. But what does that mean? What does it mean to keep it holy? What does that in action? Say you don't know, it's no problem.
Well, I just know,
to teach.
you don't supposed to do lazy.
Oh yeah. Yup.
Your own pleasure. Can't cook. Yeah, no cooking. Huh?
Have you turned the mic up?
Oh, no, it's on one of the controls in the back.
Okay, come on. So we're going to read some of the things we can and cannot do upon the Most High's holy Sabbath. Like that. Nehemiah 10:31. Actually, jump down to verse number 11.
Oh, hey.
This is 2 Maccabees 6 and 11. And others that had run together into caves nearby to keep the Sabbath day.
To do what?
To keep the Sabbath day secretly, being discovered by Philip, were all burnt together because they made a consent to help themselves for the honor.
For the what?
For the honor
of what?
of the most sacred day.
So the Sabbath is known as the most sacred day.
God.
So within the week, the Sabbath is very, very important. It's not just, I know it's the 10 Commandments, and read Exodus. No, this is a very, very important day. Very, very sacred day.
I just gave
Right?
you some.
So we're going to read some of the things that we cannot do, all right? Because we know not to work, right? But there's more stipulations upon the Sabbath, more than just not to go work.
Nehemiah chapter 10, verse 31.
Bring it out.
And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell, that we would not buy it of them.
So one of the things that we cannot do, hey, King. So what we come out here to do, brother, is come out here to teach our people the truth of the Bible.
I'll be listening.
Okay, come
I
on.
just got one question to ask.
Okay, say,
When 90% of the world was illiterate, how could motherfuckers read?
say it again.
90% of the world was illiterate.
Yeah.
How could you read?
If you want to talk about it, if you want to deal with it, we can deal with it.
I just got
but
one
you're
question.
walking away.
I just got one question for you. Why are us, like, us as black men,
Yeah.
like, why are we so hated up, bro?
That's an
Like,
excellent
it's so bad
Yeah.
to where when I'm getting on the train and shit, people be
Give me the
looking
book
at me
of Deuteronomy
like I'm
28.
finna
Right.
do something.
Assault
to them.
somebody.
Yeah, like,
What's your name, King?
my name is Vaughn.
Vaughn in the building. Clap it up for Vaughn.
All praise to the brother.
Clap it up for Vaughn, man.
Not only
All
God,
praise to the Most High.
but
That's a
you
beautiful
are a
question.
big black man. That's the reason. Okay, so
Like,
but it's more
We're like 6'4", man. Actually, give me the limitation 2 and 15. Hey, come on, I'm like
All
6'4".
praise though, man.
Hey, come,
It's all good, though.
come.
It's all love.
But see, we understand. I mean, because you aren't the only tall man out there.
Yeah.
All
No,
the guys got
I'm
tall
not even
people.
the biggest.
Yeah, come.
I'm like what you call a running back towards the other ones that's out here.
Yeah. So,
There's
hey,
some big niggas out here.
hey, come. Hey, so what we're gonna do is explain it to you why is it like that within the Bible.
Okay.
That's an
okay,
excellent
let
question.
me hear
man.
something, man.
Deuteronomy 28 and 15.
This is the book of Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15.
Right. So actually, let's begin at verse 1, and then we're gonna jump down.
Verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So God said that if we, His chosen people, we are God's chosen people, we call ourselves black is in color.
Right, black is the color of my teeth.
Right.
I'm not black.
not black.
Our skin is brown.
Right.
But there's no culture with black. There's no heritage with black. There's no language with black.
You want me to say who really black?
Who?
They black.
Who?
The white folks.
How?
No, it was something I was watching.
And then after that,
It was
then after
something
that,
I was
bring
watching,
it back
and
to the point.
it just broke down to where like the mixtures. If you do something, it'll create black.
I mean,
They
well,
black.
hey,
But they calling us black, but they really
they
black.
call us black
because they don't have no color.
That's true, but they call us black because black is known for being bad things.
Right.
Dirty, stingy, blackmail, and black sheep,
Man.
kicked out, right? So that's why
Glad
they
y'all
call
out
us
here.
black.
I'm glad y'all out here because this where y'all need to be. This out here is very racist.
Yeah. So, hey,
Very racist.
we're going to continue to explain it. So God said that if we obey Him, then we will be blessed. The people on it, Trishan right here, we are the children of Israel, right? That's what we're about to explain to you, right? Because in the Bible, the term African American is not in Mexican, damn Puerto Rican. These terms are not found within the Bible. So what we do is we open up the Bible, we read, and we show our people who we are according to the gospel.
Right.
Right. So jump down to verse number 15, Ken.
All right, verse 15.
Bring it out.
And it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God.
God said, if these people on this sign right here, if we do not hearken, if we do not listen and also obey God, right? Read.
To observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command you this day, that all these curses,
That what?
that all these curses,
No, you're going to be blessed.
that all these curses,
So God said that if we disobey Him, what is going to happen to us?
We're gonna be
Cursed. Exactly. So when we look upon these signs, we obviously see our people have been
We're
cursed.
cursed.
Exactly.
I knew, man.
Exactly.
I said that. I put it to where I said we was under a spell.
I mean, well, that right there
That's what I had.
wouldn't be wrong as well.
Yes.
But see, now you know.
Yeah.
We're under these things. We've been in slavery. We got whooped, beat down, oppressed because we disobeyed God. Right? So, hey, this is one of the curses put upon our people. You got that?
This is big.
Hey,
man.
hey.
Ron,
Yes, sir.
Lamentations 2 and 15. All that pass by clap their hands at thee.
So now they clap their hands at us when we're low, in jail for something that we may or may not have done. Now they clap their hands at us, man.
They hiss and wag their head at the daughters of Jerusalem, saying,
At us.
at Jerusalem, saying, is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty?
So now they look upon us and say, how y'all guys chose the people? All y'all do is ball, hoop, make wicked music, like do all kinds of problems, like rebel against God when we're God chose people. Right, so these are the curses that the Most High put upon us for disobeying Him. Jump down to verse number 37. Deuteronomy 28, verse 37.
Verse 37.
Bring it out.
The Lord shall bring thee and thy king, which thou shalt set over thee.
Actually, what verse? Jump up to verse number. Damn, slow.
Hey, y'all be on the boulevard too.
Say it again?
Y'all
Hey,
be sometimes dressed up.
Yeah, I mean, what?
I remember
That's
his
not
stuff.
us.
Okay. You be with some other brothers too, bro?
Nah.
You talking about H?
Oh, it's all right. Okay.
Psalms 44, verse 14.
Bring it out.
Thou makest us a byword.
So, hey, King, right now we're made a byword. They call us black, but we're not even black. Call us niggas, thugs, spicks, right? Good for nothing. So now we're made a byword, spectacle upon Christians.
Thou makest us a byword among the heathen, a shaking of the head.
So now we're the shaking of the head. Read.
Among the people.
Among who?
Among the people.
And see, all of these things happen to us, King, because we disobeyed God. So when we do...
Explain a little more for me.
About what?
Like, how did we disobey God?
That's a beautiful question.
Come on.
Beautiful question. Give me the book of Daniel, right? Chapter 9, verse number 5. Right? Because, right?
What did he ask us to do and what did we not do?
I'm not a confident for Bond got all of the best
Daniel chapter 9 and verse 5.
Bring it out.
We have sinned.
We have what?
We have sinned.
We have sinned. So what we have to do, King, is we have to see what is sin. Right? We have sinned. Right? Got that?
Stay there.
Right, so 9 and 5. So let's see what happened to us because we have sinned, and let's see what sin is.
We have sinned and have committed iniquity.
By what?
And have done wickedly.
And have done what?
And have done wickedly.
Now we grow up in wickedness, man. Now that is acceptable to us. Right? Blunts, right? Street life, gang banging, that's just acceptable. That's the rite of passage, man. You got big T, then you got small T, huh? Little T and big T. Like, that's like expected, huh? So we inherited that. Hey, come on. Hey, Junebug, damn Junebug got 3 bodies, huh? That's all.
And have done wickedly and have rebelled, even by departing from thy precepts.
So that's what we have done, King. We have departed from the precepts. We have departed from the Bible. We've sinned. So let's see what sin is. You got that, 1 John 3?
1 John chapter 3, verse 4.
Bring it out.
Whosoever commits sin transgress also the law.
Read.
For sin.
For what?
For sin.
For sin is what?
Is the transgression of the law.
So sin is the transgression, aka breaking, aka disobedience to God's law. Right? So, hey, this Bible is a big book, right? Big book. How many laws do you think are in there that we are supposed to be keeping? Because all this happened to us because we disobeyed God's law. So one of the things that we have to do now, you know, what's going on? How many laws do you think are found within the Bible?
Read the book of Leviticus.
Hey, come on. So, hey, what we're going to do, King, because now our people, we don't even know laws now. We don't know God's laws. So we come out here to show our people God's laws. Right. To show our people what we need to do to be saved, man. Give me the book of Revelation, chapter 22. Right, because are you in like the church?
Huh?
So you go to church,
Well,
Christian church?
when I was raised, when I grew up, I was in foster care, right? So
Okay.
from 4 to like 15, the lady that we was living with, we always had to go to
Church? Okay. But
So
hey,
I'm very, you know, I know about the Lord. I'm here.
okay. Okay, but see, hey, our people have been, where did our people learn about church from? Christianity. Where do you think that we picked that up from? Just think about history, think about these movies. Where do we really learn the Bible from in America? Did we learn it on our own, or, I mean, hey, slavery.
Didn't we teach everybody how to read?
To a certain extent, King, but in slavery, you literally had on plantations the so-called white pastor breaking the Bible down to us. So do you think that he broke down the Bible right? Do you think he broke it down correctly? He has us enslaved. No. So that Christianity stuff, that's really the white man's take upon the book. Keep in the book of Revelation 1 and 14. Right? Because in all your years of church, King, what did they say Christ looks like?
White dude.
White dude, right? White dude, right? So, but we're going to read the Bible.
So ain't they playing with God?
Say it again.
Ain't they playing with God?
Hey, we're going to read the Bible. We're going to see what Christ looks like. Hey, come. Hey, liars. So, hey, that's why I asked about the church, man. The church is full of lies, man. Full of hypocrisy. All of the pastors that I know are rolling in dough, are rich.
Yeah, look, one day I was homeless, right?
Yeah.
Pastor that I grew up with.
Yeah.
I was hungry, so you know, he's a big baller, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just noticed that
Yeah,
you say
Benz.
you
Yeah.
Give me a couple of dollars, I'm trying to get a burger or something.
Yeah.
You know what he told me?
What?
Come here and let me pray for you.
See that? See that?
But I could have took that chain off his neck though, huh?
See that? See that?
That chain he had on, I could have took that from him.
Hey, so hey,
But I didn't.
come. But see, hey, that right there shows you in itself that the Christian church and these pastors out here wicked, man. Wicked. That's not love.
Got money.
God said be charitable. God said to help. You're supposed to love. How is that love? That is his
I ain't
wickedness.
never heard the pastor go in the church and say, "Can everybody just give another $10?"
See that?
We gonna be there. We almost to the
Madness.
Yeah, I done heard that. Yeah.
Madness, man.
Vaughn, have you ever heard the pastor say, when it's time to pay the tithes, instead of paying the tithes, just pray? Have you ever heard him say that? But he tell you to pray.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whatever. He wants money.
Good.
Eating
Especially
good,
on
man.
Friday nights.
Yeah.
They fill that tray up.
See that? So, hey, King,
People like, don't worry if it's your last.
come on.
Put it
Hey,
in there.
Yeah, you
damn.
Nuts. 10 days later, he ain't got nothing.
Damn.
God.
Hey, King. Come on. Hey, King, where do you see our jar with 22 cents and $5 out here? Where do you see our collection pay? Hey, King, God.
Oh, you talking about
Us, hey,
Oh, like on
this
the
brother
football?
this brother has been out here for months. Brother, have we ever asked you for money?
There's no money.
No money, huh? We come out here off of the strip.
I've been saying y'all come up here for years.
Yeah,
man.
they're
Come.
not saying like, hey, collection plate.
Yeah, I mean, hey, so we don't got no bucket with $4 in it, you know, off the strip, because we love our people, and we understand how this Bible has been misconstrued and lied upon unto our people, right? So what we're gonna do, King, is show you what Christ looks like according to the Bible. You got that? So, Book of Revelation.
All right, Revelations 1:14.
Bring it out.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So this is the physical description of Christ, all right? It said his head and his hairs are white like wool. Wool is thick and it's...
So you don't have black hair.
Hey, come. He don't have long, blonde, stringy dog. It's like wool. Wool is thick and it's curly.
Like elder.
What texture is wool? Hey, come. Hey, wool. Hey, come.
Like yours.
Come, wool. Thick and it's curly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like my hair.
We love our hair.
I love my hair.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So, hey, Christ had a fro, white like wool, man. Wool is thick and it's curly.
He look like one of them, you know, the OGs that be
Yeah,
having the
exactly. Exactly.
Come on, wake up,
Exactly.
bud. Wake up.
So why they doing? What's up with all this scamming?
Hey,
Wake up,
we're
bud.
gonna show you, King.
Wake
We're
up!
going to break it down to your most high willing, man.
Bring it out.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
And Christ around his eyes was fire, huh? Hey, that's because he liked to drink wine. That's Jake, man. Drink off of the Hennessy. Our people, the so-called black man, off of the Hennessy.
They say just don't get drunk.
Come on, hey, come on. Hey, Christ drank. We drink.
So what about a little tipsy?
There's nothing wrong with being tipsy, right? You gotta
Now,
be
when you
able
out
to,
here like-
falling and slurring and damn fighting your brother. Now I look at this brother and now I want to fight. Say it again? Okay, well, hey, what you gotta do is, hey, see that? So, hey, you have to repent from that.
Oh yeah, I definitely.
Come.
Hey, Vaughn, this is the precept. This is the
Come.
Bible verse
All
that tells you. Genesis 49:12. His eyes shall be red with wine.
Red with what?
Red with wine.
Hey, Christ had red around his eyes because he was inebriated, man. Why? Because he drank wine, man. So, hey, Christ had, so that white Jesus, that soft, effeminate kid to sit on my lap, that's not Christ. Right? Christ had hair like wool. Right? Christ had eyes, red around his eyes because he had to drink wine. Right, read?
And his feet, like
And his feet. Now I'm going to his skin color. His feet, read.
and his feet like unto fine brass,
Like unto what?
like unto fine brass,
What color was Christ?
like unto fine brass.
Hey, Christ was like unto fine brass, man. You see that? So, hey, so what color is brass, King?
Brass, ain't that like a
Brass.
it's like a red.
Yeah, come. So, hey, brass.
I know what it looks like.
Okay, come.
Yeah, like a pin. Yeah.
Yep. Copper. Right, brass comes from brass.
This is
That's what the word
this
says.
is sapphire. This is another color to describe what the skin looks
that's
like.
how
Just
they-
stick your arm out, King.
That-
This is how we look. This
Hey,
how
this
they
is in the
were
Bible.
describing what their skin looked like.
Come.
This is a stone, so it's showing what his skin looked like.
Come. Hey, there's even more on that, right? Read. Sister, come hear the words of God, sister.
Well, here, take the flyer, sister. Take the flyer. Take the flyer.
Oh, do what you gotta do, sister. Where you gotta go? Where do you gotta go? That's more important than the words of God.
Oh, you got me there,
Yeah.
fella.
So now you gotta listen. Sister. Now you gotta listen. So what we're doing is we open up the Bible and showing our people what Christ looks like.
Excuse
All right.
me, God and Jesus, I'm not perfect. I'm gonna tell you again.
Yeah.
I gotta go, brother.
Okay. Well, check out the flyer,
Check out the
sister.
flyer, sister.
Right. Check out the YouTube.
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace.
As if they what?
As if they burned in a furnace.
How dark was Christ?
As if they burned in the furnace.
What happens if you burn anything? What color is it going to turn? Black. So according to the Bible, Christ is a so-called black man. Christ looks just like me and you, Ken. Right? Where do you see yourself son? Like by your nationality? No. By your nationality. Are you African?
I'm
American?
gonna call you American Black.
Oh, that's what they call us right there.
What?
African American.
Hey, come on. But hey, God would say king.
We king.
A king, right? But hey, our nationality, right? Because African American is not found within the Bible. American, black, Negro, come. Yup. That's the so-called white man. God calls us the Hebrew Israelites. Say that with me, King. Hebrew Israelites. Hebrew Israelites. Hey, brothers, raise your hand if you're from the tribe of Judah. Hey, Judah, man. Hey, that's true, but hey, Judah, that's our nationality, King. Right?
I got family members that I didn't know I had family, bro.
Yeah.
Until I turned like 64.
Uh-huh.
Then I met my brother
Yeah.
from his dad's side, because we all brothers and sisters from the same mother.
You got quick a little bitty kiss.
My own blood brother tried to take me out, man.
Man.
Pointed a pistol at me over a female.
Damn. That's awesome. But hey, King. But hey, King. How often do you think that happens in the Chinese community, where they ready to gun down their own blood brother over so-called?
It's us.
It's us. Right? But see, hey.
Let me tell you something.
Hey, no. Wait, one
Now you
second,
got
my
me
brother.
fired up.
Wait, give me the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse number 54. Because, King,
It's
your first question, King, was about why are these things happening to us? And all of these things, even what you just said, that evil eye toward one another, that is a part of the curses, bro. That is a part of our punishment from God. You got that? Deuteronomy 28, verse number 54.
I know it was something.
Hey, come. Deuteronomy 28, because that's completely unnatural, bro.
We be so
Our
quick
brothers
to
are
kill
supposed
another man, another
over
person.
small.
But it's really sickening.
It,
Have you ever been to
hey, it
the
is.
jail?
I have
Oh,
not.
it's bad. As soon as the nigga come, hey, ready to suck this black man up.
Damn, man.
But you ain't gonna do nothing to Connor.
Hey, come. Or, I mean, it's 1,000 inmates in there. Hey, come. It's 1,000 inmates in there. Yo, 8 guards. And brothers just walking around peacefully with the guards, but your own brother, he's from this neighborhood, I'm from this neighborhood. You're ready to damn shake him.
Ready to get on.
Cut his damn ear off, man.
This is Deuteronomy 28, 54. So that the man that is tender among you
So, hey, King, we used to be tender among each other, man.
and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother.
His what?
His eyes shall be evil towards his brother.
What is the curse that the Lord put on the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans?
His eyes shall be evil towards his brother.
So right now, King, we have evil eyes, man. We got the Bloods, Crips, this and this, the damn this and this. Hey, so we have an evil eye one towards another over small things, man. And we have to understand that that is a curse put upon us. But hey, King, I got some news for you. We can break these curses, man. Hey, how? Come. So we read earlier why we are under these curses. Right, so I'm about to ask you, why are we under these curses?
Because of what we did, we sinned.
Exactly. So what we have to do, King, give me the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 7.
What we got to do, unsinned?
Hey, that's almost right.
What is sin? That's gonna be.
Hey, yeah, and also what is sin?
I'm sinning.
But what is sin?
Sex, I ain't married.
Okay, but what is the definition of sin, okay?
I'm not trying to sin, but it's kind of hard, not to.
Yeah, it is hard. But a sin is the transgression of the law. That is disobedient to God. Right? So we're going to see what happens when we return back to God, when we open this Bible, when we read these laws, and we try our best to keep these laws.
Bring it out.
Malachi chapter 3, verse 7. Even from the days of your fathers, ye are gone away from my ordinance.
So, hey, even from the old days, King, we have left from God's ordinances. Why, read?
And have not kept them. Return unto me.
Do what?
Return unto
No,
me.
keep doing what you want to do.
Return unto me.
Just have fun.
Return unto me. And I will return unto you.
And I will what?
And I will return unto you.
So what do we have to do for God to return back to us, King? We just read it. We have to return to God. That's right. So we're going to read, King, some things that we can actively do, things you can do today to turn back to God, man. So we can break these curses, so we can get out of this oppression, man. So we can get the white man's foot from off of our neck. Give me the book of Leviticus, chapter 11. Start at verse 1.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 11 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
And the Lord spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, speak unto the children of Israel.
Speak unto who?
Speak unto the children of Israel.
So, King, we are the Hebrew Israelites. So God is speaking to us. The so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American man, woman, and child is God's chosen people. The Israelites. That's us right there. So we're all blood, family. The so-called black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we all come from one man. Israel.
It's so fucked up. They don't even like that.
Hey, come. And hey, we read that earlier about a brother's eye being evil. Right now we have that evil eye. But see, hey, we come out here through the Spirit to reverse that curse, man. And show our brothers how to, hey, love, man. Show our brothers how to care for one another, man. So we can break these curses. We're going to read one of the laws that we have to keep, all right? All right? We're going to read one of the laws that we have to keep.
This is Leviticus 11:7. And the swine.
And what?
And the swine.
And the swan. So, Vaughn, what animal is swan? Pig. Exactly.
Though he divided the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you.
So this pig,
He is unclean to you.
so hey, we cannot eat pig. Pork. Uh-huh. Pork chop. Hey, come on. Hey. Yeah. Hey, hey, give me First Maccabees 1 verse number 62. Hey, come. And
I do eat a lot of ground turkey though.
okay, come. And then see, hey, turkey is clean. Chicken is clean. Beef is clean.
And it's good for your digestion. It don't, cause you know how you ever ate some beef and all, and then you wake up,
It's a little heavy, yeah.
That's telling you something right there.
Come on, so hey,
That food is so good.
hey, King, God commands us that we cannot eat pork. And see, our people, we don't know that now, man. At the church that I was at, they used to serve pork.
Oh man, what them bacon ham sandwiches, them egg and bacon sandwiches?
Yeah.
Pork ribs.
Pork ribs, pork chops, pulled pork sandwiches, right? But see, hey, what we have to do is we have to return back to our culture, man. This Bible is our culture. We're the Israelites, we're God's chosen people. So we're gonna see how our fathers moved. Yeah.
First Maccabees 1:62. Howbeit many in Israel were fully resolved and confirmed in themselves not to eat any unclean things.
So, hey, our forefathers, I'm not eating anything, any unclean thing. A pig is an unclean animal. Right, read?
63. Wherefore they chose rather to die.
Rather to what?
They chose rather to die.
Hey, so our forefathers chose rather to die than to disobey God's laws. So that's what we have to stand on now. You have men ready to die over colors, over blocks, over words, over some money, a dope sack change. Hey, come on. You still paying property taxes. Come on. But see, hey, King, we have to stand on God's laws.
No, yeah, I was just gonna say one of the worst things to call somebody in LA is a weirdo.
Oh yeah.
A weirdo. Don't call nobody that up.
Hey, that's female. That's the
yeah,
female's
we'll
word.
We don't really use
The women,
Oh,
they
yeah,
love it.
yeah, they do.
Weird
people call
ass.
people weirdo out here, they get mad.
So, hey, see, our people already crashed out over small things. When our forefathers crashed out about disobeying God. Man. Why? Because they understood that if we disobey God, all of these curses are going to happen unto us. Man. So they would have rather to die, to give up the ghost, right, than to break God's laws. So that's the mindset that we have to turn into within these last days.
Leviticus 11:9. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters.
So now we have to read what we can and cannot eat from the waters. All right?
Whatsoever hath fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
So all we can eat is those that have no shrimp, no scrimp, no lobster. Hey, King, what animal is the shrimp most comparable to on Earth?
Hold on.
A small creature. A creepy crawling thing. Roaches. See that? So would you eat roaches? Hell no.
Put some butter on it. Put some garlic on it.
Hey, you're crazy.
Hey.
I'm not.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, but no, I'll be seeing that though.
Yeah, I mean, but see, that's not us though.
That's more ass.
All people don't eat
Some black
bugs.
people that go out there like Bob Sapp.
I don't. Well, his mind is bad. Bob Sapp is. He has CTE. He is a tad bit crazy.
He was eating some real dinner.
Yeah. His mind not right. God. What? Yeah, I mean, some type of bugs, right? But when we deal with things from locusts, grasshoppers, I mean, calm. That's on a higher level. We're trying to teach you the things that you can act upon now. So a shrimp with the butter, with the damn crawfish boils.
So you can't eat this?
Read verse 12.
That's gonna be hard not to eat.
Verse 12, whatever have no fins nor scales,
If it does not have fins and scales.
that ye, Salakia, whatsoever have no fins or scales in the waters, that shall be an abomination unto you.
That shall be what?
That shall be an abomination unto you.
God calls that an abomination. Let's see how we're supposed to treat abomination.
Sirach chapter 15, verse 13. The Lord hates all abominations.
What does God do?
The Lord hates all abominations.
God hates shrimp. God calls that an abomination, so God hates for his people to eat shrimp.
And they that fear God,
And what?
and they that fear God,
Avon, do you fear God? It said, and they that fear God, all praise.
love it not.
Do what?
Love it not.
What can we do to shrimp?
Love it not.
So we cannot love shrimp. Hey, King, raise your hand if you used to eat shrimp. If you used to eat shrimp. Hey, King, I used to eat shrimp heavy. I used to eat shrimp very, very heavy.
I don't eat meat at all.
You know? But hey, King, guess what though? Brothers, raise your hand if you still eat shrimp. But see, hey, we put down shrimp because we love God. We put down shrimp because we're tired of being under these curses, man.
That's right.
Yep. Salmon has fins and scales, so it will be clean. So salmon, tilapia, red, whiting, you know.
He's basically showing you.
Cod.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
He's
so
showing you what you
anything that got the
talking about.
whiskers and you can eat it.
No.
Fins and scales.
Scale. So the scale is
Like the little fans right
Oh, right there.
The scales are the little thing they gonna scrape off.
Oh,
Scrape
like
off.
the little
been fishing before,
Yeah,
right?
so those are the scales.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then the fins are the things that's on his back like a shark fin.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the fins. So it's gonna have fins and scales.
Wow.
I'm from Jackson.
Jackson.
So hey, King. So these are the things that our people broke. Give me the book of Isaiah, chapter 65, verse number 3. Give me the book of Mark. Okay, come.
You said Mark?
Yeah, 5, verse number 11. Isaiah 65 and 3.
Isaiah.
So hey, King, are people disobeying these things? Are people choosing to eat pork? Are people? Because now we don't know. For a long time, I ate pork, I ate shrimp, I ate crab because I didn't know, right? But when we know, we have to change. When we can open up the Bible and read it in the Bible and somebody explains it and it makes sense, then we have to change. Got that?
Isaiah 65, verse 3. A people that provoke me to anger continually to my face.
So I said, hey, we provoke God to anger continually, man. We always make the Most High angry because we have been in sin. Right, read?
That sanctified in gardens and burn incense upon altars of bricks, which remain among the graves and lodge in the mountains, which eat swine's flesh.
Which do what?
Which eat swine's flesh.
What makes God very, very angry?
Which eat swine's flesh. And both of abominable things is in their vessels.
In their vessels, man. So that abominable thing is shrimp. You know, that crawfish boil, the shrimp, the pork sausage, right? The crab legs, right? Spicy juice.
Gumbo.
Hey, come.
You can't eat. Yeah, bro.
But we see
So is that a sin?
that is a
He
sin.
gonna judge me for that?
My mother is from Jackson, Mississippi too, right?
Are you from Jackson too?
Yeah, my mother.
All of us from Mississippi.
My mother. Hey, King, my mother made the best gumbo. Everybody knew when my mama was making gumbo, they came, shrimp, crab, lobster, all of that. Hey, King, I had to give it all up. I had to give it up.
Hey, come.
From Jackson, Mississippi?
Hey.
I'm from Mill Street, Ferry Street.
Hey.
Yeah, I got the biggest family in the United States. Jefferson's
My
and the
mama's
Traps.
last name was Hines.
Hard to my people, man. It's Clementine hard to
That's what name.
Yeah, and
Those
so the
my
word
people.
is going out.
They
The
done
word
they
of
done
God is
they
going
done
out.
us.
So the
They come out of
tribe-
Lexington, Mississippi.
Everybody up here, we all
they high. I know.
right. We
I
all
know
used
who
to
they
be
is.
proud.
I'm from there. I see where I'm from. I got
So-
the books you don't know about.
See, now you need to share
The books is from Chicago.
I mean,
Larry Hoover, all
in terms of like leanness and the protein, that's what people say. Exactly. But no, but see, even more important than that, by the laws of God, God said don't.
Yeah.
Right, because what
you
you,
out. I'm about to
what
holler
you,
at you. You gonna be over here?
Yeah, I got the book.
I'll catch you before I get up out of here.
I got the book they gave me.
everything they put in their mouth, come. What do pigs eat?
Really came from.
Hey, come, anything. So God, come. Hey,
Nigga, eat you. You sit down low.
hey, come. Come. So, hey, King, so God wrote these things before we understood about what Trump, this, and that. So, hey, God, He's really wrote these things for us.
They say God fed like hella people with like 2 loaves of bread.
Yeah, and fish. So,
They wasn't that big. 2
Come.
fish valleys.
Come.
Everybody got full.
come. So, hey, we see that God wrote these laws for us. Give me the book of Deuteronomy 6. Deuteronomy 6. Right, so, right, what is our nationality, Karen? Go over some things, make sure some stuff sticks for us.
We are Hebrew Israelites.
Hebrew Israelites.
Cover it up for the brothers.
All praise to the Most High.
I'll be paying attention.
All praises, Karen. What tribe are you from?
I am
I used to eat it a lot.
from
I didn't really confirm.
Give me first Chronicles.
Just gonna put it away from sound.
Top tribe.
wait.
Purification.
I am from
So give me like, let me see.
the black.
No. Judah. Judah. That's absolutely right.
So I am the
A Judite. You're a Jew.
the real Jew.
Come. The real Jew. Just as you said, let's see how God feels about Judah. Hey, I'm from the tribe of Judah. Hey, this elder from the tribe of this brother from the tribe of Judah. Hey, Judah, man. Judah out here heavy.
This is 5. First Chronicles chapter 5 verse 2.
Bring it out.
For Judah prevailed.
For what?
For Judah prevailed.
For who?
For Judah prevailed.
Oh, these so-called white men.
For Judah prevailed above his brethren, and of him came the chief ruler.
So Judah prevailed, man. Right, read. Hey, and it said the chief rulers come from Judah. Judah was the tribe that the kings came from. And just as his brother said, Christ came from Judah. So when we read how Christ looks like within the Bible, that describes us. Man, that hair like wool, brother, you got hair just like wool. You know, Christ had that white hair. Christ was the triplest of the OGs, man.
Right.
With all of the wisdom.
My shit longer than this.
Okay, come.
I don't even know.
See that? So, Christ had hair just like you, King. And it said Christ was
my hair is like
skin like
it
brass.
just frizzle up.
Yeah.
I got that frizzle up type hair.
Come. So, and it said Christ had skin that was like bronze, which is brown, but it burned in a
Like
furnace.
strong skin.
Come. Dark skin. Hey, Christ is a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. Judah is the tribe that all of the kings came from.
That's right. They
Right.
say if you see Jesus, you ain't even gonna live no more. See God, you can't. Didn't they say something like that?
That's in there, but that's more of a spiritual meaning that the Most High God is so powerful that man can't just see God. We're evil. I mean, men, we're all sinners. Who are we to see the Most High God? Who made us? Who made everything? You got to be in a different type of body to see the Most High God.
Different type of body.
Ezekiel, am I saying his name right?
Say it again?
Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Didn't he grant him like 15 more years to live? Is that him?
Yes.
That was Isaiah. Hezekiah. He gave Hezekiah. I just was listening to that this morning. Yeah, he was about to die.
Council A, but we're going to stay within the law for you, King. Because our people sin, and that's what all of these things happen to us.
But
And-
why? Oh, so they got the enemy doing. So that I get it.
Yep.
So that they,
Give me
the
Psalms,
white man,
chapter 17 and
that's
3.
the enemy doing what they
Job
supposed to do.
chapter 9 and 24.
Disobey. Now we gotta suffer. And they
Exactly.
in charge of this shit.
Exactly. That's exactly right. You got that Psalms chapter 17 and Psalms chapter 17 and 3.
This is Psalms chapter 17,
Real deal. This is real life shit.
verse 3.
Sorry, verse number 13.
13.
Getting kind of hot.
Arise,
Yeah.
O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked.
Do you, hey, so the Bible says, deliver my soul from who?
Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
Which is who?
Which is thy sword.
Who is the wicked?
Which is thy
What
sword.
is the so-called white man?
Which is thy sword.
So, hey, the wicked are made as God's sword, man, to punish Israel, to punish God's chosen people for their sins. Right? Because God, he's not going to get off his throne to go punish us. He's going to use these other nations. He is going to give them power, strength, authority to be able to rule over Israel. Why? Because we did not want to serve God. Right? So now we're returning back to serving God. Returning back to honoring God's laws. Returning back to put it down the pork, put it down the shrimp, put it down the lobster, the crawfish. So we're going to continue to read some more laws that we have to give you we're going to continue in the law, right, and see some more things that we have to keep.
Genesis 2 and 2. And on the seventh day.
And on the seventh day, so King, what day is the seventh day? Yep. What day is that? Okay, but like what day on the week? On the calendar?
Ain't that Sunday? No, Sunday, right?
On the calendar.
That's the way they be trying to
Pull
teach
your phone out.
Yeah. Let's see what the seventh day.
you.
Seventh day of the week is. Well, what you passing out, man?
Wait. Some things right there, my brother.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Listen, my boy.
Con. What's that right there?
Who's my boy?
Say it again.
Who's my boy? If I make sure, remember that.
Benjamin in the building, man. All praise to the Most High. Okay, come.
And on the seventh day.
Hey, King.
What day is
Yeah,
the seventh day?
bomb. What day is it?
Pull up your calendar on your phone. Ain't no confusion. It's showing you right on your phone. It's in your face.
Come on, Vaughn.
The
What's
last
the first day?
day.
What's the first day of the week?
First
Day of the week, Monday.
No, it ain't. Look at
Order
your
your
calendar.
Look at it.
Oh, it's
S-U-N.
is that Saturday or Sunday?
No, you tell me. What?
Sunday.
Okay, now count from Sunday going across. What's the seventh day?
Thursday.
They got it right on your phone.
Another S.
What is it?
Sunday.
Saturday.
Saturday. Oh, okay.
Saturday.
Today.
Sunday is the first day. Sunday is the first day
on
of
your phone,
the
Saturday.
week. Exactly. Saturday. That's
That's
the
the
seventh
seventh day.
That's the
Exactly.
seventh day and it's on your phone. They tell us
I'll never
one
forget
thing.
that.
They tell you one thing, but it's right there in front of you, King.
So,
You're seeing it.
the seventh day is
something else that's crazy?
Saturday.
Genesis 2 and 2. And on the seventh day, God ended his work which he had made. And he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had made. And God blessed the seventh day.
So the seventh day is blessed. Right, read?
And sanctified it because that in it he had rested from all his work.
So we have to rest upon the Sabbath day, the seventh day, which is what day? Saturday, exactly. So when does the day start? Do you think Adam? Do you think he had a Apple Watch, protect fleet, touch it?
None of that back then.
Hey, come on. So like, when do you think the day actually began? Give me the book of Leviticus. All right, and verse number. All right, we're going to read when the day actually begins.
Leviticus 23 and 32. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls in the 9th day of the month at eve, for eve unto eve.
For what?
For eve unto eve.
So, King, a new day is determined when the sun goes down, from even to evening. Right? So when the sun goes down, then it's the beginning of a new day. So that means the Sabbath starts Friday, Sunday. Until when? When? If it begins Friday sundown, when does it end on Saturday? Down. Exactly. So the Sabbath is from from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. So what would it be right now? Give me Exodus chapter 35 or
It's
what?
not a new day.
So what is it right now? If from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown is the Sabbath, what is right now? Who? Wait, who? Who? Marv. What's up, Marv? Marv, you know that we love you, Marv. Marv, you know that we love you, Marv.
Yeah.
Marv.
Listen, wait a minute, man. Don't
Every
out-talk
time
me.
we come out here,
Don't out-talk me. Listen, son.
Talk to me.
Listen.
Yeah.
Clean your backyard up. You got this man talking about killing folks at night.
Who?
You got this man drunk
Wait,
right
who?
now.
Who?
Who?
Who was talking about?
Who's that?
I'm
killing
through.
folks
Ain't nobody
at
talking to
night?
you, bro.
Hey, bro,
Who
you
was
better
talking about
chill,
killing?
bro.
Ain't nobody talking
Hey, but
to
chill,
you.
man.
I'm not talking
Ain't
to
nobody
you.
around.
Hey,
That man drunk right there. What you talking about? He's drunk.
Okay, but you need to calm down, though, my nigga.
I'm your nigga. Come on.
Vaughn.
If you ever put your hands on
Nigga,
me,
I kill you out here.
and you will be
Hey,
dead
Vaughn,
too.
King, Vaughn, chill,
You
Vaughn.
an old nigga.
That's right. That's
I'm
right.
on.
I'm gonna disrespect him, though.
This must be your brother.
Fuck up, fuck.
If you do, you will never fuck these Easter kids.
Who won?
Marv.
Do something, nigga.
What you owe me for, nigga? I've been treating you right.
Fuck you, nigga.
Thank you. Stay like
Fuck
that.
you, nigga.
Stay like that.
Marv, just go back to your stand,
Beat
man.
your old ass
If
up
you
out here,
ever,
nigga.
Marv,
ever,
just go back to your stand. No, they got the.
ever,
Shut up.
now mean that.
Shut up, nigga.
I'm
Marv.
not scared.
Marv,
You
just
an
go back
old
to your
man,
stand.
bro.
All right, you a
What
young
are you
chill,
gonna
chill.
do? You gonna have a heart attack out here,
All
blood.
right, go.
Shut your ass up.
That's what I'm gonna do.
You over here
Keep
being
shit.
disrespectful.
You
Because
don't
you
know what
out
you're
here
talking about.
trying to make a living, but you hating on what's
You
real out
don't
here.
know what you're talking
Shut your
about.
broke ass up.
That's right. Go in your pocket.
Marv, just stay, we'll talk to you in a
Still gave me
minute.
$2 though.
We'll talk to you in a minute.
Beg for that.
We'll talk to you in a minute. Just stay at the stand. We got you, King. We got you. We got you.
Give me the book of Romans.
Bitch ass
Yeah.
nigga.
Hey, it's all right, man. Look, that's
Give me the
the
book of
That's how I
Hebrews,
feel about
chapter
you,
12,
nigga.
verse 14.
that's the thing we
Fuck
don't
you.
want.
Hey,
That's the
hey,
thing we don't
hey.
want amongst our people.
Vaughn,
Come on, Vaun. Vaughn, yeah, nah, Vaughn, that's gonna be out, man. You can't do that. We're not gonna let you do that, King. We're not gonna let you do that, King. Yeah, he's still an elder at the end of the day. Damn. Took away the word, man. Satan jumped on Marvin.
Get the book of
Satan
Luke,
jumped
chapter
on
8,
Mark.
verse
Hey, it
15.
might have been the Most High fixing the judge for out here on the Sabbath doing that. He know better than
Yeah.
He does know better, man. Marv.
Well, come back. Come on, Vaughn. You was receiving it, man.
Come.
You was
So, hey, King,
I ain't got
what
nothing to lose right now.
you do got something.
You got a lot. You got a lot to
I'm
lose.
saying right now. So if a nigga tripping, he don't know what's going on with me.
Right.
I will hurt you, bro.
I understand that,
Stuff you
King.
the fuck out here, nigga.
You're a big
Got
guy.
that? Luke chapter 8, verse number
Calm.
Disrespectful ass nigga.
Yeah.
That's why you gonna have a. That's why you gonna die soon, nigga. Old ass nigga.
Luke chapter 8, verse 12. Those.
Hey, you got the flyer, right?
Yeah. Okay, come.
Hey, don't forget it, King.
Yeah, please don't forget it, we'll be out here post our woman next week too, King.
Calm.
Most our woman.
Shit.
That was right up on, bro.
Salakia, real quick. I'm gonna tell you what he was upset about. I'm gonna tell you because Marv was saying that y'all two brothers is in the congregation, which we need to correct Marvin on that stance.
Come.
Now he said that you have a drinking issue, you know what I'm saying, and that you need to sober up and that we need to clean our own up before we can come out here and rebuke anybody else. Then he said something about you pulling out your knife at nighttime and threatening people.
No, somebody came at me, tried to, you know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to do?
Okay, I mean, if it was all in self-defense,
Yeah, I'm not,
you know.
initiating anything. He's out here, you know I don't initiate. Y'all know what I go through. It ain't no secret to nobody.
Calm.
Like that, it be hundreds of thousands after me every day.
But brothers got to make sure y'all's on point.
You know I'm on point. I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
continuing in the faith. If you do have a drinking issue, you might have. You definitely do. Well, you brother, you got to.
When you think of Gad, what do you think of? Alcoholic, right?
I've been knowing
Everyone does. Outsiders, even Israel, would be like Native American, like alcoholic.
It's like a broad for me when I was like 20.
All right.
For sure, for
Brothers,
sure.
Check out these precepts.
Yeah.
2 Corinthians.
I've never had a problem with them.
2 Corinthians 6:3. Giving no offense in anything.
Doing what?
Giving no offense in anything.
So one of the things that we have to do, King, so we cannot give offense to demon ministry, man. But it's got on fringes, that means something, man.
Yeah.
But it's standing out here, hearing the words of God, taking notes, right? Being humble, man, being sincere.
Right.
These things mean a lot, man. So we can't just throw on the fringes, be out here, then behind closed doors, all hell's breaking loose. Right?
That the ministry be not black.
That what?
That the ministry be not black.
What is our goal?
That the ministry be not black.
So that should be our goal, man, to walk so wisely, to walk so in the spirit that nobody has any evil word to say about you, man. Walking so wisely and in the spirit of the Most High God that nobody has anything bad to say about the ministry, man.
Right.
Because we don't just stand for us. I'm not just me. But no, we out here standing for the Lord, man.
Yeah.
We're sons of God.
One thing.
When you're dealing with evil, when the hate don't work, they'll just tell lies. They'll just tell it.
One thing,
Worldwide lie.
one thing I will
He
say.
knows I was defending myself right on this circle. Right?
Come.
Dudes like got at me like they do every day of my life.
Come.
Like they've been doing it for 20, 30 years. I got attorneys on it and everything. Police involved. Like, come on, we ain't gonna go there. Everybody know what I'm doing.
And one thing I will say too.
Lay down and die for these crackers.
But one thing I will say, the big guy that was listening.
Yeah.
He was ready to leave. I pulled him over here because he didn't agree with you. I asked him to ask him in this question. So notice he went from disagreeing with you to ready to fight for you guys. Within 30 minutes.
Hey, all praises, man. All praises. But see, that does not change.
I understand that.
What's being said. Right.
I deal with this.
I understand that there's certain
I deal with
nuances.
Marv all the time. I was
Come.
at food for less, and he's like, "Hey," yelling across me like, "Hey."
See,
you
yeah.
Israelites don't
I understand
do this.
that there's nuances, but that doesn't change the fact that we have to carry ourselves blameless. Right? Keep the book of Philippians chapter 2, verse 15. Right? Because it would hurt me that if anything that he said was true. Right? We got to be in the faith, in the spirit, 24/7.
I'm an alcoholic.
Okay, well, hey, King, hey.
Gad, you know what? Gad is alcoholics. Everyone knows Native Americans is alcoholics.
But
Salakia.
Salakia.
Everyone walking off. You know Native Americans as alcoholics? They're going to say yes.
But King, are you working on,
Yes.
offending the Most High less by doing?
No, and I do.
Okay.
That's why I brought that big guy that I was talking to for the last time. I brought him over here. I went and talked to him.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, but I'm just talking about the liquor.
Yeah.
The liquor, are you putting off on it day to day? Are you trying? Okay, all right.
I sleep on the streets. I wake up on the fucking concrete. Someone stole my bag. I had to get another bag today. Someone stole all my stuff. I woke up this morning
Philippians 2.
with my bag being gone when I was sleeping on the
2:15. Yeah,
streets. Everything
this is one of my favorite precepts, right? Hey, Kings, check out this verse right here.
First, Philippians chapter 2, verse 15.
Bring it out.
That ye may be blameless.
That ye may be what?
That ye may be blameless.
Be what?
That ye may be blameless.
So, what does it mean to be blameless, brothers? What does that mean?
There's no laws you can point out that we're not doing.
Come on, read.
15. That ye may be blameless and harmless.
And what?
And harmless.
Like the Lord say to be?
And harmless.
And harmless. The Most High commands us to be blameless and to be harmless, bro.
God.
Read.
The sons of God.
Be what?
The sons of God.
With what?
Without rebuke.
Without what?
Without rebuke.
So let some old man kind of say some things, bring up some acquisitions against you.
Without rebuke.
Without rebuke, man. So that's our goal. That's our job, is to be blameless in this thing, man. I mean, me, when I was first coming within this truth, I didn't want any brother to have any ill word to say on me. So, hey, that was my mindset. So hey, I carry myself. Oh, calm. So hey, I carry myself like that, man. Making sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, staying on my P's and also my Q's, making sure to remain within the spirit. Right, that's how we have to move. Right, read.
In the midst of a crooked and perverse nation.
What is Babylon?
In the midst of a crooked and perverse nation. Read. Among whom ye shine as lights.
As what?
As lights.
What are we supposed to be?
As lights.
No, we're supposed to bring a bad name to the truth.
As lights.
As lights to what?
In the world.
In what?
In the world.
Brothers, we gotta be lights, man. We gotta be shining. Like, can't let these people dim our lights, man. The Bible says, let no man take thy crown. Don't let a damn bottle take your crown. Don't let a damn woman take your crown. Don't let a damn situation take your crown. Because it is not worth it, man. It is not worth it.
They will be against light, though.
Say it again. Hey, come. But hey, Christ still, he's still shining.